YouTube to GameCube Mania for Game 115 Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. We're in Episode 2 right now. We just got about an hour in last time. I forget the session we're on, but we're at a session. But yeah, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so last time we beat the first of the VR dungeons, and we got one more, looks like one more to do. Okay, where's the teleport? Oh, this is it. Or it's not. How about this? This is it. I think it's this way. Yeah, okay, so second VR one. It looks like it's... I did take it... It is 4 dungeons just like the other one, but it looks like it's only the first 2 dungeons. And then 2 other dungeons. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get the actual dungeons after we're done with this. Oh, these guys take multiple hits. Maybe they're stronger. And we got the robots now. And I just two-shot the robots. Okay, never mind. Money, let's see, mag. Nope, we can't beat him. Can't go that way. Let's go down. Oh no! We damage him at least. More of those. Can we now feed them or no? Okay, we're gonna have to leave them for later. Our bud tutorial, even though we did it last time. There it is, I think. Where's the button? I would like to find the button, please. Hold on. Oh, this asshole. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I didn't get frozen earlier. Especially that wallpaper in the background. Of course, they bring back the annoying-ass flamethrowers that are here. We're probably not going to get a level out of this one. There's just something funny about, like, the exterior of this looking like this, and you walk outside, it's normal. Hey, Ellie. Well, it's been fine otherwise. Oh, bullshit! Cool. Ow. Thank you. Oh, there's one more. One sec. Oh, cool. Miss again? Draughtston seems kind of ass in this area. Not again. We'll go this way. We don't need that. God damn it, they brought these back. The wolves are the biggest challenge here, so they actually take more than 2 hits. Okay, this loops back on itself. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Ah, you bitch! The traps they put down, these auto turns they put down are super annoying. Oh, one got stuck. Dead, and then turn back around. Did you get 2 crits there? I'm sure I'll get my defense back soon. Okay, you know what? First of all, excuse me? Okay, then if that doesn't work, why don't we try... Oh! I didn't know I could use that. Do that. Okay, that's how you do it. Cool. Hey Tap, how's it going? How did Res of Amp 2 go today? I think I had to stop away when you did the first event. Yeah, look, it seemed alright for a snowboarding game. Definitely looked like it leaned more into the Tony Hawk aspect over the SSX aspect. God damn it. Fucking... Oh yeah, we finished episode 1 the other day. We're on episode 2. Hoping to get decently far today. Oh no. Amped was a mistake. Well, I hope it's a good grind. I'm aware. Kind of do now. But yeah, finished episode 1 the other day. Final boss wasn't too bad. I can see the bullshit. Yeah, yes, this is Dungeon 2. See the bullshit in that boss, so... The first, especially with the first phase, where it's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Ow. We got about an hour in after we finished episode 1 the other day, so... Yeah. Though I've noticed it's definitely... We didn't do hard, because, well... I kind of don't want to play hard. I want to just play it normally. Yeah, I could see that. For some of them. The robot one was like the only one I was like, oh, this makes sense. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. Shit. Hold on. But like the first phase, the final boss, the entirety of the fish boss. The dragon was fine though. Its hitbox was kind of jank. Second phase wasn't too bad for the final boss. It felt very easy just to out DPS him. Because even if he heals, like, I'm doing, like, a full round of combat, or a full round of combat and a half does more than he heals, so it wasn't, like, the worst thing. Though, I think I'd clued me on this. That apparently, the final boss has, a third phase on the higher difficulties. And, I don't want to know what that's like. I might look it up when we're done, though. I mean, I'll be fine. But yeah, we should be finishing this week. Like, I might push to finish this before Christmas, because we have half a day on Wednesday, and I might just take the half day instead of working the full day. And, yeah, and depending on how far we get, I might push to finish this on Wednesday. If not, we'll finish it Christmas Day. And we start Shrek on Christmas Day. We'll see how long we take on this for Christmas Day. But yeah, I also did set up the first part. I did get at least the bones of this next season's brackets set up for the submission form. So that should be going up maybe next stream. If not, 100% on Christmas. And I'm gonna be honest, looking at next season, there's some interesting games there. We got our first 2 Disney sports games. We haven't had a Disney game in a bit. Oh no, we just did Mickey Mouse. Technically, we did it. But technically, we could have done it much earlier because of dolphin issues. We got Metroid Prime next season. I'm really looking forward to that. We've got the Sonic the Mega Collection. That should be a lot of fun. I haven't really played the older Saga games, so that should be a good first time for me. What else is next season? I'm not sure if I'll be doing all the games or just all the base games. I'll think on it because I still got to figure out what my goal is for that. Because I do think beating all the base games will be my goal. Just like with Namco Museum, because we didn't do Pack Attack or what's its face. Or the other game that we had to unlock. I'll figure out what the goal is. It'll probably just be... just beat all the base games. Because otherwise I would have... Because the thing is, if I wanted to play all of them, I would have unlocked, what's it called? If I wanted to unlock them all and play them all, I would have done, what's it called? Pack Attack for Namco Museum. Which I wouldn't have mind doing. But I didn't feel like getting the high score. And I don't think Pack Attack would have changed my opinion on it. I need to look what else was next season. Oh, there they are. I am hoping once we, How's this? I'll pull up what we're looking for after we're done here. Hello? Oh, there he is. I'm hoping once we're done here, though, we do get new enemies. I'm going to assume that's going to be the case. Hold on. What's up with the next 20 games? There's obviously, I said the Disney sports games. We got 2 of those coming up. What else do we got? Oops. We got Zapper. We got Medal of Honor. We've got Resident Evil 0. We got 9 of the games are sports, are not sports games, are licensed games. We even got our last James Bond game in there too, so that's something really exciting to look forward to. I do think I do want to revisit the last James Bond game we did. Probably. Yep, next 5 also doesn't look that bad. We got Blood Rain. We've got Cube War. I think Defender could be like a neat little game. I don't think it's going to be amazing, but I do think it could be a nice like time waster. Yeah, we're kind of like this nice part of the GameCube where I'm like, wow. I'm actually kind of... I don't know a lot of these games, but there's some... Or I haven't really played some of these games, but it's like... I'm really looking forward to what's coming up. I really am. As long as we don't get a section where it was right before the hundreds, where it's like 13 games that were stuck at like 3 or 4s or 5s in a row, and it's then we're all good. God damn it again. Anything else? FIFA, nah. Darkened Sky. Thought we hit him. Okay. I'm not dealing with these assholes. I hate these assholes. There. And do it again. Do it again. Nice, nice. Does the Solano manager give my mag less IQ? Oh, it does. Oh, fuck. Is that a wizard? It is. It is a chaos sorcerer. Fun. Oh, I see. God, I wish you could turn... There's a way to turn the lights here. Okay, well, maybe I should continue dropping his IQ until he gets his strength up one more. Nice, nice. Okay, now we give him this. Let's give him like 2 of these. Oh, no, we can't. I don't know what IQ means, but... Eh. Get away. Do this. Do this. God, I hate how much HP these assholes have. But yeah, I don't know what to expect with World Tour. I have it as a miscellaneous sports game, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it's like a Tony Hawk-like in a way. Or at least from like, because it's like, I saw a scooter, I believe. At least when I was like looking at the box art, so like, my guess is I don't know what it could be. I'm assuming it's gonna be a Tony Hawk like. That's like my expectation right now. Well, now you got my interest. Okay, well now I'm very excited for it. Can't wait to see how that game goes. Wow, that and Cube of War back to back. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, we're almost done here. Thank God. I would like to see new content, please. Do we even know what happened to the spaceship yet? Or Pioneer 1? We know that there was a dark god, but did we ever find out what happened to Pioneer 1? I don't think we have. God damn it. Dude, 3 misses. Ow. Let's see. Try to like look what else is like next season that's like we got Die Hard Vendetta. That will be, I got a feeling, a very funny licensed game. Now I'm not gonna say it's gonna be good, but I got a feeling it will be really funny. We got the Rocky licensed game, which I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out. Are they? Okay. God, I hate confusion. Look up general power, see if that's better than what we have. That's the exact same thing we have. Oh, wait, no, it's one better! Let's go! Oh, we can't, oh wait. We can't go this way. God damn, we gotta walk our ass back. Or maybe we don't. We haven't seen lasers yet. Never mind, we do. I'm gonna say, so far the start of this is definitely not as strong as, like, I don't think it was as good for, as good as, episode 1, in my opinion. Episode 1 at least had, you know, it was fresh and new content. This is like a dungeon with no story content and everything we fought in episode 1. Like, 1 for 1. Like, I understand they want to, like, kind of reel in the new players, but, like, same time, why not just make it like a leveled thing where it's like, also, we're poisoned. We're getting poison here, damage here. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Fantasy Star Offline is going pretty well, Kiva. Hope you're having a good day. Trying to get through these repeat dungeons. No, no, no! Are you fucking kidding me? We gotta go through this entire... Yes, I would like to return. Because I walked into a fucking mine and got my ass frozen. Wow! Dude, Freeze is so ass in this game. Don't make me go through the entirety of that dungeon again. Thank you. Beta, please. Ugh, that's so ass, dude. That takes you back to Alpha. No, admittedly, Start Episode 2, I don't think is as good as that Start Episode 1. Like, these first two dungeons are basically, okay, there's no story. All the enemies are the enemies you fought in Episode 1. Except for, like, the first boss. The first boss was basically a reskin of the fish boss. Though, nowhere near as bad, so I'll give it that. And... yeah, this is just kind of going through the motions right now. I'm hoping once we finish this and we actually get into an actual dungeon, it opens up a lot more. I did also set up most of it. I'm only about halfway done with the next bracket for next season, Kiva. There's some interesting games next season. We got Metroid Prime. You've got a bunch of other cool games. Got 2 Disney games in there. Yep, right. We finished episode 1 the other day. I think on Saturday we finished it. Dude, please hit the fucking Chaos Sorcerer. Well, I hope we had a good wedding. And also, congratulations to your brother on his wedding. I'm not dealing with you. This poison room is super annoying. Please don't tell me we're going to be seeing more of those types of runes the further we get in. Oh, absolutely. I'm assuming you're going to have off Zoom anyway because of Christmas from work. So you have like a nice almost 3-day weekend. Assuming you're not going to be busy during that time period. Holy shit. Philip Rivers is actually chucking the ball. Right. What I'm saying is even if you have Friday, you work Friday, it's kind of a 3-day weekend. So, and we take those. But I will probably not, because I'm probably coming in at least once or twice during that weekend because it's end of year for us. And the end of year is not fun. I'm not required to come in, but I'm going to come in just because I want to get shit done. Just get caught up for work. Because we're behind in shit. Ooh, nice. Oh, cool. That's good, that's good. Thank you. Holy shit, fuck that enemy. Oh, please tell me this is the end of the dungeon. Nope, one more floor. Oh, wait, not one more floor. Final... Okay, we're done. We're almost done. Yeah! I also doesn't know, but I think Chaos Sorcerers have, like, good dodge as well. Okay, final room of the repeat of the spaceship dungeons. What do we got? Is this a dragon retrain? It is. Cyber Dragon! Not the Yu-Gi-Oh one. Actually, she's more of a zombie dragon. Hello? So first two bosses are reskins the bosses 1 and 2 in episode 1. Except they have statuses now. How? Oh wait, equip this. Yeah, probably! Real strong start for episode 2. Better hub, but damn. This is missing some shit. Like seriously, how are you supposed to dodge that? It's the exact same shit! Where's the dragon? This looks like the fucking, what, the Fell Dragon? Whatever it's called from, Fire Emblem Engage. Like, it's got, like, the Cobra. It kind of has, like, the Cobra, head. With, like, the, or the Cobra crown. Okay. Customize. We're just gonna do this. Actually, do this because we might be able to get multiple hits in. Oh, cool. Paralysis, too. Phase 2? This dragon's a lot more annoying. It has the exact same attack. Oh, wait, no it doesn't. It has the dive, but it doesn't do the dive. Also, the frame rate was shit right there. Wait, what? Oh, no. Don't tell me there's 2 of them. Oh, no. There's 2 of them. These sick fucks on the Pioneer 2 can go fuck themselves. Ooh, nice crit. That's not funny, game. Oh! Fuck you, game. Yeah, this is fun. Love it when both my targets are in the fucking air. And they're both spamming projectiles that can stop me from doing shit. Can we just say episode 1 and just do episode 2 when we do plus? Okay, there's 1 down. Also, happy 20 hours, folks. First 20-hour game of the challenge. Yeah, that's like my problem with this. Like, I can't even do side quests for these first 2. I actually have to do these 2 quests first, so... If you wanted to grind, I actually have to mainly grind. Which also means I'm limited to the money that... Okay, what the... What is happening? Why does he teleport? There we go. Holy shit. That was somehow worse than the first one. And keep in mind, we're kind of over leveled for this, by the way, because keep in mind, Can we get a better camera angle, please? I would like to see what I'm picking up. Because if you decide to skip episode 1 and do episode 2, you just have to grind for levels and do the long-ass grind. Wow. I'm just going to say, episode 2, just starting, is just objectively worse than starting on episode 1 fresh. Oh, thank you. Okay, before we go do that, let's go down to the shop. And let's go see if we have anything to praise. Nope, nothing unknown. Nope, that's not a shop, that's the bank. Sell. Sell. Buy. What do you got for me? Ice brand. Weaker. I would like a better Persian one of these days. Oh, hey. Buy. 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 Items. 2 slots. It's worse technically. What about this shit? Defense by 10. What's our current one? Defense by 20. God, we have some strong-ass gear. Oh wait, we never got to check the shields properly. Yep, those are shields. Okay, good enough. Deposit. Money. Take. How much, Drex? How are you doing today? How's Star Wars holding up for you, dude? I could probably sell these. I could probably sell these. Sell, sell, sell. Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, let's go. I wonder what team you're gonna pick. Let's be honest. It's probably whatever team has Jordan. I assume Jordan's playing in the late 90s. I shall keep this one. This one I could sell, though. And remind me, you're going to be doing a full season of a sports game, right, Drex? And not just what most of us do, which is, or what some of us do, where we just play a game and be done. Okay. a full 80+ game season. Let's do that instead. We can deposit our money. But yeah, we finished episode 1 the other day. We're 2 dungeons deep in episode 2. And I think that's about halfway through episode 2, actually. I didn't get the... Do we have access to side quests now? No, we do not. And immediately, episode 2 is definitely not as good as episode 1 start. The hub is better, I'll give it that, though. You gotta get him started eventually. I'm assuming there's more football games than basketball games. South the Central Dome. Find a man. Deputy Commander Heathcliff Flowen. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember seeing you beating NFL Blitz. I'm going to assume, Drex, you probably prefer the football games between, like, all the major sports games on the system. Like, so far, I would say. 90. Oh, my God. I suppose that's probably in line. I probably have 100+ on my system. Oh, this is Ellie? Yeah! Yeah, that's fair. I get that too. Like, you go look up a sports game and it has like no one wants to watch them because like you gotta understand, you don't know how much of your audience actually likes watching the sports games, and there's also the fact that most sports games, outside of maybe a select few, really do not have many people following them. So it's kind of like harder to get like pull people from that. I got some really. Yep. She told me. Huh. Oh my god, do you stop talking? Yep. Oh my god. I'm never talking to her. Oh my, she's still talking! Okay, well, now I want to check the side quest now. No. Wow, you don't get side quests until you actually beat Dungeon 3. That's hilarious. I've seen that, Drex. I have been putting some of your videos up in the background while I doze off to sleep. Alright, first actual mission. After 2 full dungeons. What is this? What the fuck? Oh, this is completely different than episode 1. It said to the waters. Let's do this. Oh, absolutely. Expand out to as many socials as you can and try to expand your... How different is episode 2 going to be from episode 1? Because it looks like the dungeon's a central hub. Oh, new enemies. I do not. I have a regular GameCube controller. Isn't that thing expensive as fuck? What? Oh, no, not the traps. Oh, episode 2 has definitely been a little more dickish. How does it, I'm assuming you've picked it up. How does it feel compared to, like, if you have picked it up, how does it feel to a regular GameCube controller? I'm assuming it's a lot more heavier. It... My god, everything is here. Okay, so this is where the game starts picking up in difficulty, right? Yeah, I figured it was like that. It's actually pretty interesting that they managed to fit that on a controller and get it working with, like, no issues. Or quality drops. Oh my god, stop! Yeah, Dungeon 2 is already more annoying. Or the actual first dungeon. Hold on a sec. Customize. We gotta put these back on. How bad? Are they worse than what I'm thinking? I'm predicting at least 300. Is it worse? Okay, it's around there. Not that bad, but still, like, ridiculous. Oh, cool. I hate episode 2 already. Okay, we're going back to the wide sweeps again. Because goddamn. My god, they're just spamming bugs. Like, look at this. Yes, it is fully playable offline. And it's actually, I feel, kind of balanced as well. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Well, balanced if you do the melee class. If you do any of the other two classes, your DPS is just gone, from what I've heard. And like Tapioca, when he played this, he was doing 0 damage to like the second boss. And meanwhile, I was doing like 30 plus. But yeah, this game's fun. Not really. I have never really played MMOs, nor have they kind of interested me. But yeah, this game I have been thoroughly enjoying. I do find it funny with this version, they did make it split screen compatible, make it so you can do split screen as well, which is, I guess, neat at the time, because they probably knew most people wouldn't have access to the modem. But I believe the best way to play this is either the fan servers on the Dreamcast, or I clicked the wrong item. I believe there's also a PC version of this as well. So what are we doing? We're trying to find a man on the beach. Slicer. Why are you so fucking annoying? Well, now the game is giving me some upgrades. Okay, now we can move forward. Okay, I take back what I said about episode 2 being a cakewalk. They're starting to kick my ass a lot more now. Okay. Cancel. Ow. I feel bad for killing that thing. Oh my God, the bugs! Why is their evasion so high? I should heal. Thing is, if we need to grind, we can go back to like episode 1 and do some grinding. So, like, I'm not too worried if I do end up getting like my ass kicked and stuck. Let's check this night power. No, this sounds good. Oh, and they poison you! Wow, the enemies in episode 2 just are ass. Like, they're not holding back. And we're still getting through these with ease. Oh wait, what the fuck? That's a big bug. What? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go back to episode 1, please. This episode's kicking my ass now. Or are these nests? Why are you so annoying? Please hit the bug! Oh my god, the bugs suck ass! I would like to move. Ugh! Oh, just killing all the bugs just respawn the fucking nest? Oh my god. Hey there, Super Kamiguru. Hope you're having a good day. I would like to get out of... Ah, you don't have a gun! Okay, we're using a technique. Well, I don't... Dude, I don't have a gun. Like... What do you want? Oh, God damn it. Okay, equip the brand, which that might be better. Okay, use the brand on them. That went a lot better. Oh, this takes me back to the start. Nice. Map. Oh. Sorry, what's our mission? Oh, I see. Well, let's go back and go buy some more go buy some more supplies, and I'll probably get a gun too. Kami, please stop backseating. Like, I welcome it, but I can figure out stuff on my own. I'll buy that. Let's see. Just max out these. As we get to max out the dual fluid too. Oh, maybe look for a gun, see if we can at least get a firearm. Just an auto gun. I mean, we'll take it for now. Yep. Inventory full. Okay, we'll sell the air shit then. You know, sell this shit. Oh, I never got to use that. Sell that. We have like a better one. And buy the auto gun just for later. No, I would not like to equip. We're about to level up, so I might just hold off on healing. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the mine material. Oh, nope, wrong one. Okay, so we need to find the computers. So let's go back to the area we just cleared out. Because that'll probably be the easiest to find it. Next time you can use a gun on them. Oh, wrong item. There. All right, one down, 3 to go. So let's just do mountain next. Interesting design for a dungeon. Definitely, I definitely welcomes itself to be for a little more variety than episode 1. I'll give it that. Dungeon also doesn't feel like it's gonna be that large. Oh my god. God, you guys have evasion stats up the ass. Okay. I'm picking up what the game is putting down. Oops. Wait, is the gun doing more damage? Ow. Yeah, but at least from what I've seen, at least from what I'm hearing, he's still throwing, like, really well tonight. Sadly, I don't have the game up on the side, tonight. How close to a level? One more kill. Oh, that's a big one. Hey, level up. So I did not make the playoffs in my actual league. I was 7th. I was the very last seed. But in the trash league, I won the trash league. Thank you, Sam Darnold and Gibbs for... Thank you, Gibbs, for getting a shit ton of checkdowns, and thank you, Darnold, for having 2 picks. Okay, so the monkeys I'm noticing are... I'm gonna call them monkeys. Like to not get hit. So they're definitely something you want to shoot from the range. One sec. But right now I am playing for 7th place in my main league. And last I recall, I was up. I have Purdy and Pierce playing tonight, and my opponent has McCaffrey. So I should be getting top of the guys who missed the playoffs, which not the most prestigious title, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Judged by his stalling, because I don't have the games up. He's only missed 7 as bad. He's got almost 200 yards in the first half. I'm starting to think he prematured for his retirement. He was premature for his retirement. I'm starting to think that for like a little bit. Well, I hope they do enjoy the game, actually. If he gives them a good game. Like, the thing is, I want the Colts to make the playoffs, because, like, damn, I kind of want to see Daniel Jones, like, go off in the playoffs. And now it's like, he's hurt. And now we got Rivers stepping in for him. You know, no, I kind of want to... They have to take a bus. And now, like, I want Rivers to go win it. Go make some noise in the playoffs, but, like, it's unlikely. Like, their best chance of making the playoffs is, like, Texans losing out at this point, in my opinion. I mean, they still have a chance with the other teams, but, like... I feel Texans, like, their best chance, but, like... I don't think... They're playing too well. Well, ignoring this week. They're playing to win a lot, and it's working out in their favor. These gibbons are just really fucking annoying to hit. Like, they definitely feel like an enemy you want to just shoot down. I'm glad we have a decent gun for them. It's definitely made this area a lot more easier. The funny thing is, even if he's bad luck, let's be honest, and I mean it's nice to all the Jets fans. We know the Jets are not doing anything good with those first round picks. Or if they get someone, they're gonna waste his talent on the defense, like they have like the last 20 guys. Like they had. First they had what's his face? Who they trade to the Seahawks for like 2 first-round picks? I always forget his name. That was a massive reach for the Seahawks. Jamal Adams, that's what it is. And then they got Sauce Gardner with them. With one of those picks. And now Sauce is gone. Or no, they eventually got Sauce. Oh no, they got Quentin Williams, didn't they? With one of those picks. And then they traded him away recently. Along with Sauce. And then you had Revis. You did nothing with him. Though Revis did have one of the best seasons a player at his position ever had. So you got that under your belt. God, I need to get a water bottle. The problem is I don't stream long enough some days to warrant a water bottle. So I just get a bottle of water. And of course, I'm wishing the best for the Jets. I really am, but like... you gotta get somewhere eventually, dude. They need to get some... Like, they have decent pieces on the offense, but they're probably gone in the offseason. Like, there's no chance Breece Hall and, who the other guy is? Yeah, you're not getting Woody Johnson. Might be one of the worst owners in the league. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, that's the other guy. But they're probably gone in this offseason. And then you got... Who else? So, like... And you have no QB. You can't... They can probably afford a QB, but, like... What QBs are on the market? Mac Jones? And that's it? Rivers might be in the market, but I'm not sure if I want to take... I'm not sure if Rivers is going to play again. Oh, right. I forgot they gave Garrett Wilson a massive contract, but again, how long until he asks for a trade, though? That's the question. Garrett Wilson, yeah, Brees Hall, you're not signing him. Like, you probably should have traded him right for the deadline. Like, half a dozen teams would pick him up right now. Like, even the Chiefs probably would have tried to pick him up. Oh, wait. Yeah! Like, what the fuck happened? You had Garrett... You had these two really good defenders on your... I understand one's cursed. But he still was a good guy in the secondary. He had... Sauce is still like a good guy in the secondary to have. And you only had one interception, one turnover this year, I believe. Like, what the fuck, Jets? Like, that is historic. Historically bad. Does Mike... You always take the under for the QB playing against the Jets if they throw a pick or not. Well, what they got left? They got Drake May coming to town, and who else? Is it Josh Allen coming to town too? Or have they already played Allen twice already? Last two games. Okay, I figured those two. So, Allen's actually May's thrown a few picks recently, too. So, I'd say Allen's your best chance of maybe get a pick, but I wouldn't count on it. Allen is too good at times to even, like, consider counting on throwing a pick nowadays. Alright, any good items here? Cross armor. I'll take a look at the soul frame. I'm not really good at paying attention to college. Like, but who's like the hot QB coming out of the draft this year? Oh, you just said it. Mendoza and Dante Moore if they declare. I was you're planning on a second round guy or trying to brush out Justin Fields again for another year. Hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. What if Russell Wilson is available in the market? Oh, fuck off. I think you would really... I'm just gonna kill him. Fuck this. Yeah, I still can't believe they were still defenders for him. Like, after he left the Steelers, I understand people could be like, oh, but he played well for the Steelers. Yeah, but like, Steelers typically start out well. Let's be honest. Oh, I think Kyler's 100% on the table for him. Will he be good for him? He'll be good until Call of Duty releases. And then he mysteriously get an injury. I would assume with Tua, they're gonna try to trade him before they cut him. Because the thing is with Tua, they actually save money if they trade him after June 1st. Oh, okay. Oh, God. What? Gibbles! Ah, yes, my favorite boss. Gibbles. Oh, he hates ice. I know Mac Jones is on the market. They might try him, but, like, will they, though? They might go for a guy who's been a starter for, like, the last 3 years and go for Mac Jones. What? I like this thing. Dude, Fields, unlike all those, like, negative past yard games, it's like he should not be anywhere near the backup QB position going forward, because he's not even like a quality backup anymore. He's just not a good QB. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to finish this dungeon and then probably call it. Oops, did not mean to do that. Next season is going to be very interesting because we're not sure if Rodgers is actually going to retire or not now. Because Rodgers had a decent season this season. Rivers could return too. What else? Jones is unrestricted free agent, but I got a feeling the Colts are going to push for him. The Colts will probably push for him. What else? Mac Jones is going to be a hot candidate. Which probably the Vikings push for him as a backup over... just in case JJ's ass again. What else could be like next season? Ow. And then there's also the Chiefs, who might also potentially try to get a backup while Mahomes is out. Actually, no, they can't even afford a backup. That's the bad part. Chiefs are just so bad in cap space next season. Like, they can't legit... They could probably afford a backup, but they're not going to be able to afford, like, Mac Jones. For a quality backup on Mahomes, if Mahomes is still out at the beginning of the season. Okay, he's dead. To be fair, while I do want Tomlin to go away, this is unironically the best season the Steelers have had post Roethlisberger. Which is not a high bar to beat, but they beat it somehow. Now, will they win a playoff game? Probably not. Because their first opponent's probably going to be the Bills, and they're not beating the Bills. We've seen this dance before. They're not beating the Bills in the playoffs. Or the Chargers. Chargers, I think I'd give a better chance, but like, dude, the Chargers just wins out of nowhere. Questions, will Harbaugh be gone by the end of the season? I would lean towards yes, but Ravens are not going to fire him. They've only had, what, 3 coaches in their time, in their history? Yes, oh, I agree. But management's fine with that. That's the problem. It's something I disagree with, but... Like, they refuse to look at how the season transpired and how it ended. Hey, and our Purdy touchdown. Alright, I should be in 7. I should win. I should be winning this week for my last fantasy game of the season. Yeah, the gun feels like it's necessary in this area. It does good decent damage as well, so like I'm not complaining. The question is, what the Steelers will do is whether or not Rodgers retires this offseason. They might ask him to stay one more season for the simple fact that they need a QB. Hello? Yeah, if we're just gonna say the OG Ravens. Just the Ravens as a franchise, not the Browns. Or the Colts. Or the Baltimore. Where are we going? Oh, is this one of the scenarios we have to cut our way through? No. Tua, they'll probably go for Tua, probably, or Kyler. Oh, well, that's stupid. They'll probably try to stick with Rodgers first. Actually, if he tries to win the playoff... If they win a playoff game, I wouldn't be surprised if Rodgers comes back for, like, one more season. The funny thing is, all of them should be fired. That's the funny part. Despite them being despite some of them being the most tenured coaches in the league, all of them should be fired. Like Stefanski should be fired, Harbaugh should be fired, Tomlin should be fired, and Zach Taylor, I think it is, should be fired. Like I'd be shocked if Zach Taylor still has a job after the season. Yeah, like, because the funny thing, Stefanski has shown he can coach. I just don't know, like, what the fuck is going on with the Browns. Like, their play calling's just been questionable this year. AFC North football, where all of our coaches should be fired. I am appreciating this episode 2, at least the second at least once we get to the first unique dungeon that doesn't have repeat enemies. I am appreciating the design a lot more instead of just being just square rooms a lot. Like, this is like an actual fucking forest. Yeah, he got carried by Burrow heavily, and his DC. I stand by them drafting Jamar Chase was 100% the correct choice for that draft. Because goddamn, you don't pass up a receiver like that, even if there were other issues. And he has been worth that draft pick and more. His problem is, Burrow might retire this offseason too. There's a chance. I'm not saying he will. I hope he doesn't. But I wouldn't blame him if he does. Or he might ask out to get out of the Bengals. Oh god, next offseason is gonna be very interesting if Burrow becomes available. I don't think he will, but he might. It might be a Peyton Manning situation with him where he's like, I'm done, I'm gonna retire. Then he comes back a year or two later, but doesn't want to resign with the Bengals. Turn around, please. See, I like this game because it's also like a nice chill game too. Just, you know, just chilling, talking with people, and just... It's very simple, but like I can just focus on, you know, just talking to people and focus on other shit while I do it. Let's see, was that a rare one? Seemed like it took more hits. Or these are probably... Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh, turn on, turn on, turn on. Yeah, they're like the Cowboys, except with, like, a worse O-line. Like, they got probably the best QB in the league. Like, one of the best QBs in the league, but, like, what does that matter when he can't stay healthy and you can't protect him? And also, your defense is Probably a contender for the worst defense the league has ever seen in the history of the league. God, I hope the best for Burrow. But the Bengals do not deserve him or Chase or Higgins. Ah. Oh. Aha! Oh god, their GM is so ass. God, this is like a nice looking area. Holy shit. I'm really appreciating like how this area looks. And like the design of it. So yeah. I don't know, like episode 4 is like definitely a very mixed Digger HP. Hold on. What are we dropping? Like it just started out rough, but like now that we're in episode, we're actually getting the ball rolling. This is like a nice area with like nice design, and I like just it's a lot more hilly. Like it looks like they definitely got more used to the engine with episode 2 than episode 1. As people have said, the Bengals are cheap. Oh, wait, I want the Digger HP. It's probably just like 10 HP or some shit like that. Oh no, we already picked it up. One sec. Hold. Yeah, 10 HP. I mean, we'll take it. That could be like nice for like a little the class. Oh, does this gun have like boosted damage against alien beast? No. Oh, it does, 5%. So that's probably why it's doing a little more than the other ones. Yeah, that's the problem. They gotta help Burrow, otherwise they're fucked. Like, badly. He's literally carrying this team like Rodgers was with McCarthy. When McCarthy was the head coach. Yeah, the question is, though, what O-line's available? I know the Lions are losing a piece this offseason, but, like, Lions O-line has not been great this season. Outside of, outside of, outside of that one guy. Swell, yep. I knew his name, I was like, wait, is it this name or that name? I forget. And speaking of Lions, the Lions are kind of fucked this offseason too, because they're like 30 million under the cap right now. And they're losing some pieces this offseason. So, are they going to get better? Probably not. And, like, I just feel like the Lions, their best chance to win the Super Bowl was the last 2 years. Or at least go to a Super Bowl. Like, I think back to when they lost to the Niners in the NFC Championship game. That was their chance. Like, they were up by what? How many possessions at that point? Like 3? 2 to 3 possessions at halftime? Like, they were dominating the Niners. Dude, the Niners should not have gone to the Super Bowl that year. They weren't even the best team coming out of the NFC. Please die. Nice. No. I think Goff is fine. The problem is the O-line has just been atrocious this year. And their defense just can't... Oh, that's probably better. And their defense has just been so inconsistent. And Campbell has been bad with decisions. Like, Goff has been fine. I just think with the Lions... what are we looking at? We're looking at body. It's the exact same what we already have. Definitely losing Ben Johnson has not helped them remotely. And now they gotta figure out something they gotta figure out something. It's been a fun talk. This actually has been. Because, like, honestly, not much has happened. We're just finding the same... It's like the same thing with the other dungeons. Like, once I figure out, oh, you can use the... Firearms are like the best thing for this dungeon. Hey, there's the boss. Yeah, this one for sure. Well, especially when you're, like, kind of just cruising through it. When you're going through a dungeon, I actually have to focus, like I did with the last three dungeons. Then yeah, hey, nice. Ow. Then yeah, it's like, okay, we're just going through the motions. I'll probably end up focusing more on the game once we get to the boss. This plant's a cat! Yes, I will. That's annoying. I've been dying a lot more, but it feels like the boss has just been more dickish than episode 1. But that's just me, I feel. Maybe. I probably didn't need to sell that. We have enough MST. Keep the auto gun. Also, because I'm assuming they're gonna lose tonight. The Colts lose tonight. I think the Bills, the Chargers, and the Jaguars are all in the playoffs if the Colts lose today. Buy that, and then max out this. And then max out that. Did it again. At least we know where we're going now. Also, has McCarry got any checkdowns? Yep. Good. Keep on burying my opponent, McCaffrey. I want them to feel pain. Like, that's like what, the third or like it's like that's like the second like one-hit move the bosses have pulled out on us today. And it's pretty fucking annoying. Gonna take a peek where this goes. I'll pick it up for the money. Alright, hopefully the boss isn't that bad again. Oh my god, aiming is impossible in this game. Okay, so... Did I mean to do that? Let's try the brand. Ow! This boss feels kind of bullshit. Okay. Annoying, but beatable. Alright, that should be... that should open the door. Okay, so the question is with this dungeon that we're about to enter, or I'm assuming, is it just gonna be straight away to the boss, or there's more dungeon? Okay. Oh, fun. I'm not going over there. Hey, thank you for the money, though. That is so ass. Fuck off, gay. Oh my. Yeah, the episode 2 definitely feels a lot more dickish. Like, it just feels like, okay, we have a better idea of the dungeon, but we're also gonna make it like the enemies just a lot more dickhead. I'm glad I stayed on normal, actually. I am really glad. Holy shit. Equip. I think we're gonna equip the big sword. Because it feels like we want, with how much they're spamming the enemies right now, it's like we probably want something that hits multiple guys. God, I wish I could use a partisan right now. Hello? Okay, I'm going to check something. Technically worse. Or, no, not even technically. It just straight up is. What am I saying? I am also appreciating that they're having, like, combinations of enemies be in this, too. What am I gonna... What was I gonna... Oh, right. I remember. I may want to equip that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. He's died. Nope, we're not. Give me the auto gun. Wait, did it just de-equip my weapon? You bitch. Yeah, taking a hit just de-equips me. What the hell? That's an annoying enemy. Okay, I'll look at the partisan. Technically weak. Oh, it's just weaker outright. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Nope, not good enough. Why was that other one just dequipping me? PMC with a rate of 20? How's the rest of your podcast, dude? Here, I'll give you that shout out. Shout out. Steven's Trilogy. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I am Wyma here. You can call me, Y. I am currently on Dungeon 3 of Episode 2 for PSO for GameCube Mania. PSO's going well, though. Episode 2, I definitely feel is both has ups and downs, I feel, compared to Episode 1. Design-wise, I do like the areas design-wise a little better, but as from, like, an environmental point, but from a design standpoint, very dickish. Like, it's like, oh, we're gonna just spam a lot of shit at the player. Make some of the most annoying-ass enemies ever. I'm having fun still, but, like, yeah, Episode 2 is just has problems. And also, the first 2 dungeons were basically, okay, you're gonna fight all the enemies you've just fought in Episode 1 again. Why does it dequip me? Dude, that is so annoying. Okay, fuck you. I'm putting out a big weapon if you guys keep on dequipping me. One down, thank God. Dude, these robots suck ass. The fact they can dequip you is beyond ass. Like, oh cool, now I lost my weapon. You know what? Just equip the gun. Thank you. Holy shit! That is the worst enemy in the game. At this point. Holy shit. I did not mean to do that. I did that out of rage. There's another one. I wish there was a way you can easily just take out of them out of their cloaking. No. Dude, the robots are so ass. Oh! Who designed part 2? I want to talk. And don't say Sonic Team. Who at Sonic Team decided this was all a good idea? Okay, wait, don't we have a partisan that's, like, good against robots? Did I go into a mission with my money? What? I guess I went to a mission and I guess we're broke now. Dude, fuck off. Oh, we should be fine. Huh? I thought I deposited all my money. I guess I didn't. Well, folks, we might go back to episode 1 and get some money. After this. Because we're getting our ass kicked consistently. Dude, please hit. I love the game doesn't even give you warnings. Like, hey, if you enter with all your money... Oh my god. Go, dude, stop dequipping me. And that's what he does. He dequips you. Oh my... This is the worst fucking enemy in the game. And now I've lost my gear again. Thank you. Holy sh... I hope that's the last one. There's the boss. Okay, we have made it to the boss. But we're gonna have to go back to episode 1 and do some side quests, folks, because we're getting our asses kicked badly. And we lost all of our money. Wait a minute. Okay, we're good. Okay, do that. Alright, let's do our third boss. Is it our first original boss, or is it a reskin? It's a moth! It's probably a hawk, actually. Oh, cool. Did not mean to do that. Is this another... It looks like it is. Ow! Wow, bosses. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a grind session and before we can finish the game after this. Assuming we can beat the boss. We do nothing to him. Oh, is this a case where his face does more? We do more damage to his face. Yes, I would like to return. Wow. Apsu 2 has hands. It is not as easy as episode 1. This is probably a case where we have to hit him in the face. Well, if I recall, there's only like one more dungeon after this one. Let me just double check the long play. Fantasy online. Long play. Let's just, because we gotta run back, so we might as well just do a quick check. And then we're gonna go to here. Not look at spoilers. He does a quest. Okay, he's at the boss here. Yeah, so there's one more dungeon after this. So, after... I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna pick that up, actually, just to sell. We need money back. After we're done with this area, folks, we only have one dungeon left. But we're not gonna probably get to it in the next session, because we're getting our asses kicked, so I might have to do a grind session and... The question is, will we cut the 8 hours and make it an under... Will we cut the 8 hours? Will we cut it under 30? It's gonna be close. I think we will. It just comes down to how bad is this last dungeon. What's this guy called? Gale Griffin. Ow. It's gonna come down, so we're gonna wait. And then he's going to do his projectile here. Ow. Ow! Did that do a double hit on me? So we can only attack his feet, and we're doing 40 damage per hit. Why do I feel there's got to be a better way to do this? That does less. How much damage? I'm just curious. We're around the same level as the long play. Where's the long blade? Oh. It's weak to fire. Okay, well. Technique. Customize. We'll do that. Which we'll do this. It just does more. Customize. No, let's just do the basic. Nope. Not what I wanted. We have a fire weapon. The answer is no. Oof, yeah, they're getting blown out. All right, well, congrats on all the teams making the playoffs today. Do I have to grind to 27? We might have to. Or, you know what? We might just have to use the guns on them. That might be the play, because if we get close to them, we're getting stomped. Like, the only window we have for him is running up to him and doing the, running up to him and doing the, what's it called? When he does the, not the AoE, the beam attack. Prettiest 5 touchdowns. Holy shit. Alright, so what I think we gotta do is do this at range, because we cannot go up to him and punch him. If we go up to him and punch him, we're just dying. And then once we're done with this, we're gonna probably do a grind session on their next session. Yep. All 3 of those teams are in. Considering that the Colts are the only team left that can that can clinch a wildcard spot. What are you supposed to do there? What the fuck? Show me that number again. Wow, he does not like gun damage. Okay. This is a gun dungeon, basically. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's just the strat. Alright, well, this boss is not gonna be that bad. Now that we know we have to use guns. Ow. 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 Good news is we're probably getting a level out of this. That'd be me. I'm glad I get to use 30, especially when I'm done after this week. Dude, where was all this when when the week I needed them? Oh, cool. Okay, well, this boss isn't that bad once you realize you gotta fight him with range. Because, yeah, you're not supposed to fight him close up. It feels like... It feels impossible to fight him up close. Well, the thing is with the Steelers in 2020 was we knew they were bad. The Colts have talent. Like, they have Jonathan Taylor. They had Daniel Jones playing well. Their defense before the collapse was playing really good. Like, they legit looked amazing. And then they collapsed. And it's also just a daily reminder, it's not how you start, it's how you finish the season. And the other thing with the Steelers is their division was not competitive that year. Like, at least with the Colts, their excuse is their division is competitive. Was it Rivers' interception? Rip. So the only chance right now for the, what's it called? For the Colts to make it at this point. Oh, Brilliant? Whatever. He already has 40 points for me. Just gonna do it twice. They did, but it's also, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Like, we don't care what happened at the beginning of the season, it's how you end the season is what really matters. Stroud at least has started playing well recently. I know he didn't play well against the Raiders, but like everyone else, they have played well recently. No, not Rivers. Whatever. I think Rivers just happy he got all the stuff. Oh, it was a pick six too. Oh, that's funny. Perfect. Just gonna do this now, and then we'll heal as soon as we get out of it. Probably not. It's probably best he does have a smaller season compared to, like... But it comes down, but I honestly think, why he returns is probably just to get the health insurance, which he appreciates. Plus, he probably did miss playing the game a bit. Assuming he doesn't get hurt, which I hope he doesn't get hurt. This isn't going to affect his legacy. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Get out from under him. Go under his taint. To be fair, it's always been kind of awkward. It's probably, I haven't really watched them recently. I'm not sure how like different it was back then. Compared to now. The problem is Rivers just walked into a situation where the team's already collapsing. And his closing schedule was not easy. Like, remotely easy. Niners, let's see, Oh, are we done? We're done. Okay. Hey, we're done. Well, to be fair with Anthony Richardson, the Colts did not give up their entire future just for him. If I recall, they didn't. A mace? That's new. $900, nice. Yeah, compared to the Niners, which gave up everything for him. Like 3 first-round picks for Trey Lance. It's not that bad. The Colts will recover from it. Well, granted, scratch that. I take it back. You know why? Because they don't have to. They lost all their first-round picks to the Jets now. So maybe they're not going to be fine. You know, I might equip this armor. Problem is, we're losing a lot of evasion. No, it's not worth it. Actually, that's level 3. Hold on. Drop that. So it might not be fun, but we'll see how they draft. Culture's just in a very tricky situation. Episode 2 feels like, okay, we really couldn't think of anything after episode 1. Yeah, because it's like, first two missions were like, okay, first two dungeons are like, okay, here's these temples we threw into a VR missions. And then with all repeating enemies, and the bosses are reskins of bosses you already fought. And Dungeon 3, I'll give it credit, at least it was a lot more unique and changed scenery, but story-wise, it feels like they just didn't know what to do. It honestly doesn't. Like, you got, like, this mystery of... Hold on. Let's do this first. Like, you had this mystery of... In episode 1, like, okay, what happened to everyone? Like, what's going on? And, like, led stuff to a mystery. Like, you kind of want to figure out what goes on and, like, what happened. And, of course, then they drop a god on you. It's like, what? And this, it's like... What are we doing? Sell the Brave Armor. Oh my god, keep the Buster. Holy shit. Sell the Brave Armor. Well, no, we're gonna actually probably mess with this. I do think we're gonna grind to the Hyper Frame. We want to start getting Hyper Frames, I feel. Alright, and deposit money. I just want to see, do we have access to the last area? Because I'm assuming this is the final dungeon coming up. Wait, what? Oh god, I did not mean to do that. Oh, do we gotta talk to our friend? Okay, yeah, this is the final dungeon of episode 2. Episode 2 definitely is a lot faster. Alright, now let's just see, do we have access to it? Yes, okay. Here's what we might... Okay, hold on, we're gonna end this right here. Save it. We'll wait for the save finish. And pause. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a peek at the next dungeon, okay? I'm going to see if it's, You have a good night, Kiva. Thank you for being here. I'm going to take a peek at it next time we play it and see if we're getting our ass kicked. If we're not getting our ass kicked, we will finish it next time. If we are getting our ass kicked, we're going to do a little bit of grinding next session. But yeah, that's a question for next stream. Our next session, and well, hopefully next session is the final session of Phantasy Star Online. Thank you for watching on YouTube. This has been a lot of fun, but hope next session might be the final session. If not, the session after that. You guys have a good night. Bye.